just louder than I thought this was. What the heck? Why is it so loud? Oh. Shut my headphones on and just, my ears. Oh my god, it's still loud. What the heck? Why is it so loud? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, okay, chill music, chill. Why is it loud for you guys too, or is it fine? It looks fine. Okay, it's just loud for me for some reason. It's decided eardrums? No. We don't need eardrums. This main menu also looks really cool, by the way. They just released a new update for this game, and the menu for it is just wow. It looks very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm not showing it to you. Because I already clicked start. I'm sorry. I realized what I did. Oh, I meant to flip to the other one. Oops. Well, you guys don't get to see it. It's fine. Oh, shoot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not that pretty. It wasn't that pretty, I guess. You know, it's fine. Oh, my dog is in here. Marky, you're not supposed to be in here, boy. No, I'll deal with you getting out of here soon, boy. Just teasing us. I'm sorry. I meant to flip on over to the other screen, and for some reason, it just also clicked on it. Marky, stop. You can't jump on my leg. That hurts, boy. Stop it. Stop. There you go. Just stay there. If you're staying in here, just stay there. Okay, alright. You are not I am! It's an accident! I need to turn into a tomato, alright? But anyways, hi everybody, welcome. Now after your eardrums have been blown off, maybe and hopefully not, mine have though, we're playing Wuthering. I was gonna play Arknights, but I had to compare the install. And oh my god, is Arknights really, really huge. It's been a really long time since I opened that game. And yeah, I was having enough of turning into a turkey. Yes, I was turning into a turkey in my room when it was downloading. So, we're playing this game. We're a little bit behind from the most recent update, so we'll just be playing that bit of the story, and then maybe if we still have some more time, we'll go into the other ones, and then we'll see what's happening from there. But I will say, this complete week is going to be pretty much a normal week. There's nothing, should be nothing unless something comes up, but it should be a pretty much normal week. Stream every day. Tomorrow's plans is going to be a reaction stream for Honkai Star Rail. We're going to be watching did I say 3 trailers came out that we need to watch. I'm not watching the 4.4 trailer though, but we are watching the other 3. And apparently there might be another one that's being released soonish. So hey, you know what? Perfect timing as always. And then yeah, that's pretty much my plan for tomorrow. So we'll see where we go for this. We'll see. I heard this update, at least the one I missed, isn't too long of a story because it came out with the collaboration with Cyberpunk. So you know, it's fine. So I'm gonna finish this Powerade real quick. There we go. Now I just have 1 here. So I don't have like 50 of them. Perfect. Not next to my phone. That's a bad idea. Not next to my computer. That's also a bad idea. Actually, just put the top on. Fatum, it's not that hard. It's like, oh no, it's gonna fall. Well, if only there was a cap that you could put on it that would prevent it if it fell, then it wouldn't spill. If only. If only such inventions existed. Why do I have like 3? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. Anyways, it's fine. Alright, let's transition on over, shall we? Also, hello, welcome. Bear, Limited, Roach, Shard, Jinx, welcome. Sorry, I had to figure out where it started. I was like, because I could still see the previous chat. But it's all good. It's all good. Figured it. Oh, wait, this game is not gonna be. Hold on. Wait, I forgot to do. We're not playing Fortnite. We're playing. Why the heck are there like 100 Xbox? Why is Xbox things open anyways? Wait a second. What? Xbox thing's opened. What? Why? Why is this the case? Fortnite again? Probably this weekend we will be. Oh, it's not what I meant to click. What did I meant to click? What did I meant to do? I meant to check the volume and see how it was going once I clicked out of this. That's right. I think it's fine. I haven't messed with the volume. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Hello, Knuckle. Welcome. So, wait, where, how do I, where? Quest. I want a timer for how long that took me. I want a timer for how long that took me. That took too long. I stared at the you can't do that, boy. You can't do that. No, don't do that. He's like trying to get on the chair and he's scratching at my leg, which is not nice. Please don't do that. Please, old man. He's beating me up. Okay. After I've completely forgotten how to completely play this game for some reason, what are we doing? Big hat lady. Are you free tomorrow? What's this about? Because we had your story, so why are you back again? Right? That's the part I'm confused. I thought we had her story. I'll take that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. Unless they're, like, adding more to story. Which, I mean, I don't mind for any characters. We get more story information and they have more of a spotlight than just one time. That's nice. I'm not criticizing anything. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Not yet, Fatum. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Ah, no, that's gonna spill. There we go. Okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. Something was not about to spill. It's completely fine. Oh god, it's all over my hands now. Oh no, it's all over my hands. Oh. You can use a shirt as a napkin, right? Yeah, we can do that. This is fine. I would wash the shirt anyways. Alright, anyways, what's going on? Oh, look, it's coffee, so it just means the shirt's gonna smell like coffee, which, you know, perfect. Right? She is higher up in the school. He being the one showing you into school problems for a while. But we should be leaving school after this update, I think. Is the next area. I think. Repeated of I think. I might be wrong. I'll take that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to the academic affairs office. Don't mix them up. I am so gonna mix them up. But thank goodness we have Percy here. And therefore we will be fine. It's a highly functional Monday for Fatum. Today's Monday. I thought it was Tuesday. I thought it was... Oh god, streaming yesterday threw me off so bad. I thought it was Tuesday. Is it not Tuesday? Oh, I thought it was Tuesday. Oh. Wait. Where do you want me... I did read her message. Oh, I actually have to wait till 8. Oh. You're actually making me do... God, I freaking hate this. I thought it was Tuesday. Brain on Fortnite? No, what? Wait, what? Did it? It's past. Do I have to wait specifically on 8? Oh my god. Okay, tomorrow at good old 8. Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I finally did it. Okay. Can I just teleport to this, please? Please don't take me to a faraway location and actually with the closest because you can't get up and down. Oh, never mind. You did good. Okay. Can everything stop panicking? loading whatever is happening. Was it just me, or do the graphics look more flat than I remember? Right, is it just... Maybe it's just me. God, can you not do that in my ear again? That was really loud. Oh my god. Okay, we're not sprinting with you. We'll sprint with you.
Lucila's busy now. I should wait outside.
Semi-autoplay? What? What the heck is semi?
Not a problem.
Full.
For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model.
What does that mean? What is semi and...
When it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own
have
direction.
Rebecca. I didn't get Lucy.
I have full confidence in our faculty and students. Yes, precisely.
Inspect the photo
But
album?
we both know that higher
Here's your
risks
photo album.
often yield higher returns.
Oh, what are these? Confirm. A group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a pioneer. I can't. This is all... Maybe it's my eyes. Never mind. Here I am saying, like, is the graphics all flatter than they used to be? And my eyes are just like, oh, everything's so blurry. I can't... They're all mushing together. I don't know. Maybe it's my eyes that are the problem. Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works. Facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Wait, don't we know that kid? Over there with the blonde hair? Graduation photo of Lucilla? The setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Okay. What is... Wait, hold on. I'm looking at what they're all doing. What the heck is this one doing with her hands? I thought she was gonna try to do... I thought she was doing the heart thing with somebody else. But she's not. What is she doing? Right? Like, it's like somebody was supposed to have the other half and they just forgot. Is she in a wheelchair? Oh, maybe. Or might be just their chairs, but maybe it might be a wheelchair. I don't see anything in the back, though. Ta-da. Okay, okay, I can see that. Ta-da, I guess. A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous solar skin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads the largest soul skin ever recorded. Ooh. I still hate them. I don't like them at all. She's gone!
Yes.
Never mind, she's short. I couldn't see her.
I'll note it down and reply to you later. I
Do I
see.
sit in the chair? How do I? There we go. No, how do I? No, there we go. Okay, there we go. Found out how to sit in a chair, guys.
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week.
Who
The
you
new
talking
partnership
to?
model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first.
Who are you talking to?
No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
What?
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you never seen you worked up like this before? Oh, that's what the whole audio.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Yes! I love her already! Only coffee for breakfast? I mean, that's fine. Isn't that normal breakfast?
Didn't realize the sun was already up.
It's not blinding your eyeballs that are exhausted?
What's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
Well, what did she just put in? But
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Ooh. Yeah. Coffee. Happiness. Wow, coffee right here.
Did she actually add?
This coffee, about it.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
Well, it's coffee. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm still drink it.
That hits the spot.
I was from the Pioneer Association. I saw the group shot of you. Ask about her student days. Yeah.
It wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
And what about the soul skin?
That one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that soul skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a soul skin even grow that large?
I mean, they took a picture of it.
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Can you explain that in a way even I'm good? Just thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad this option's here.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Why?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph One left the Highboy. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward.
My arms hurt.
Before that happens,
Yes.
I pulled some strings to get a third-party
use a
agency in
walker?
for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will
Forcing
steer
me to
the
have
whole
a
review.
body strength.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for
It was about to be like, what are
really
we
is.
staring at? I can't tell.
My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
Okay.
Oh, just a second.
The coffee? I understand.
Okay, let's go.
Completely understandable. Oh, we're actually walking. Okay, use the velo conduit. The what? Oh, is it the teleportation thingy that always 100% works? I mean, if you're giving me as an option, then it must work, right? It wasn't that far. That was okay. Maybe this one will take me closer, right? Well, kinda.
I don't see anyone.
What is that?
Are they
This is
still
pretty
on the
cool.
way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike.
I was right
That
on
means
going
they're
up,
on the
cutting it.
second floor. Come on.
You could. Oh my god! I was up there. I was up there.
What's all this?
What's happening? Oh, it's just Goku. Probably should run the other way.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
You rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor
They really
is a
had fun
by-the-book
with like the
type,
camera
then we-
angles to this update, didn't they? I swear it's like flipping like every 5 seconds. Like whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, it's you. Even the face.
Oh, yeah! Ah, what a ride! Now that was top notch. Huh. So many people. So, not a confidential audit, huh?
You know what? I would be my reaction too, but what the heck?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So
Oh my
glad
god,
you
I
could
don't
make it.
recognize her anymore. She's lost her identity.
Welcome to
Wait! I thought they were gonna bow!
Oh, right. I'm Alto.
See your president
You
bow.
guys
Oh, we got
really
something
know
better.
how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory
Goku.
program.
Don't trust her. It's
Thank
Goku.
you for
Run.
coming to tour the
Run,
academy.
Alto. Run.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people.
She had some of the coffee.
We're
we know
all
she
working
did.
together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Chief Aldo,
What do you call her,
I'm Dorian
Goku?
from
Because
the
her name's
agronomy wing.
Goku.
I brought you a
You can't
complete
tell?
nutrition squeezy
Her
jelly
real name
and
is
art
Goku.
department's
They
special
just used
self-heating cup
Sigrika
noodles.
because she had to change her identity
Cup
when she got into the
noodles.
school. So,
Oh.
but her name is actually
Thanks.
Goku.
Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters. Sir, I can dance.
Her face in the background.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
Uh-oh. No, I have to. No, I have to. What's cooking?
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
I wonder how long you can make the player character's name.
Are we supposed to know each other or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
I just realized if our daughter
Well
shows
then,
up, isn't
without
gonna be a
further
problem?
ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
Right?
That would be great.
Oh, I just realized something. Like, this game has
Tell those kids to go their
like
separate ways. I'll
a
meet you at
parent
Rebel
and daughter
College.
relationship, right? And it feels like also we're going through that right now with Honkai Star Rail. Hey! Just reversed.
Got it.
He's still dancing in the background. Okay, I love that guy. Where is he? Where is he? He's great. He's fantastic. He's amazing. Whoever you are the greatest. What's his name? Only Ludi? Is your name Ludi? Ludi, you're great. You are fantastic. You will be remembered for all time now. Oh, that was fantastic. And I love in this game is how expressive the cutscenes are in that case where they always animate them moving around a lot and everything and a lot more expression, so it is great. I love that.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
She forgets probably. Oh my god, you exist.
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the
What's
academy.
that face that she's making?
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget.
She's speaking. She hasn't
And the
spoken.
collective's
That wasn't her
investors have
speaking.
strong opinions
That was
about
Goku speaking.
I say investors, but
Jesus still
it's
hasn't
mostly
spoken.
new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa?
Oh my god,
What
it's
have you
about to be,
heard?
it's supposed to be said. It's about to. Oh my god, is about to be? Is it about to
Me?
be? Oh my god!
Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening.
Oh, this is a
want to
historic moment!
So it's all just hearsay for now.
And it's over. Is this all because the Exostrider left?
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
Thanks.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
Don't worry. I don't even know
We're
what's really
counting
going on
you,
either.
Senior. We trust you.
You had 2 sentences. Congratulations. All right. Oh wait, how do I get in here? Oh. I don't think that's how I get in here. There we go. Toga's enthusiastically drinking water. She's excited too. Alright, there's like nobody here. Oh, not supposed to be at the table. Where am I going? Back here. Hello! What's going on?
In addition to augmented
Morn!
resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth
Mornier.
armament studies.
Now Morn.
Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
It's like, yeah. I need a new one anyways, but I just need to make sure it tilts
If it's
the
no
right
trouble.
way so it doesn't spill on over. Little stopper is actually working, supposed to be. I think what happened is she bit it too hard, so it's making it spill out, so it has to sit
All right.
a certain way.
In the last lecture, we
So,
proved that the
I have to
rule
get her another
equation
one, but
holds
for now
true
it's
for
working,
Type
so.
2 synth armaments.
Until the other one comes in.
Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the
Thanks for
board?
asking. Good reminder for me too, in case you
Yes.
forgot it. But nah.
Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
Uh-oh. They're all sleepy. Oh no.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
That's good.
Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
We need to figure out why they're all so sleepy.
Squeezy jelly.
She just drool onto the paper.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh, very
Recovery
impressive.
for that.
How about we move on to the next stop?
Oh my god, that's great.
After you.
That is fantastic. Hang in there.
Now we're about to show you some augmented
They
resonance
change the
projects
background
developed by our
using
synchronists.
Rover walking by is their transition
Among
for that.
them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Run, Robo.
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Is it right? What happened?
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucila. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Knowing look.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
This is awkward.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Cool. Would it be a quick talk?
See you on Waves Line.
Yeah, that was great. Hold on, my chat is getting slightly cut off by OBS. There we go. Maybe this is the talk I'm supposed to have with Mornay? Wherever the heck she is. Where do I go? Over here? Whee! As a shoot Alto moment. Just shoot, just kill him, we get rid of the problem. You wouldn't have anything to report.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Definitely.
Thank you, Mentor.
Yeah. The bad guy is gonna take care of all of this oh, frick, he's on messaging. Be at the square by 8. Again with 8? When we passed earlier, got some intel shot. Okay. What? What is this? Food! Any reaction want to order? Celia went back to her office to take care of something. I can't, wait, can't select anything. Hold on, there we go. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. No, order everything. Everything. You want everything. You need everything. Gotcha. Cool. Great. It's all delicious. Alright. I'm curious where this is going to go. Bottom option or root option? No, must be, no, it's gonna be fine. Must consume, alright? Must consume. Can I change this to bike mode? Wee. There we go. I forgot how to control this. Oh, too far! What were you talking about? You didn't see anything. Also, welcome, Cherry. I forgot. Sorry.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have for dinner? Who's Encore? I remember Encore.
Something that looked like toothpaste. Oh, didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh, hellish.
How dare you? It was probably delicious. Alright, what's going on?
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yep.
Why
Confusing.
would you want
isn't
that?
it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Ah! Do I really know her? I forgot for some reason it's timed.
Huh.
Is that what semi means?
So you're not
Maybe
so
that's
sure
what semi
either,
means.
huh?
Alright, I'm like dealing with
I'll
a
be honest with
catastrophe.
you,
I spilled
Rover.
my coffee.
The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Interesting. Ooh, okay, that's an
Between
interesting
her
setup to
proposal,
this.
her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
Why is this spilling every time I take a sip?
At
What is
least,
happening?
that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Huh?
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
Okay, I like that setup.
I should be the
Alright.
one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Child!
Oh, what the... How's that?
Poor Alto.
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much. Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Ah. Percy raised his child good.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Alright, kiddo. Kiddo!
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
That's what you're worried about! I mean, I guess okay,
Besides,
understandable.
Keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Okay, yeah, so it was the full auto that... Okay, so that's what full auto and semi-auto means. Okay, okay. That's kind of cool that they have it set up to where I guess like when they have just... I wish it only did it though for like the one single option. It would just like skip over like, why is this even an option for me to pick? It's just one option. But that's fine. I see now. I see now. I understand what that is. This might actually be... Actually, do they do that because you can watch past cutscenes again? Right? Do they have that now? Or not yet? That's still not available. Because there's so many. Like, I love the animations in this game. And there's so many fights I'd love to see again. Especially the mech one. But... Imeth might actually be a genius. And I said, no. I praise the child. No matter what it is. Definitely nothing will go wrong.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
What was said?
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was said? Wait, hold on. What did you say, Percy? Select. There you go.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Okay. Kind of old school thinking though. She just called us old.
Makes sense. Kind of old school thinking though.
Thanks. Thanks. Oh, kitty!
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! All right then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
Alright. Well, where are we going? Okay.
Students run flea markets on campus? Oh, I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
What have I done? This is not suspicious of anything. No, this is fine.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
So everyone's
no.
like falling to
I'm just
sleep, getting distracted, all that.
I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, but I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone can see her. I think. Unless I'm wrong about that,
So
but I
that's
think
why
so.
she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Oh my god, now that they're talking about like sleepy, I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep last night at all. So now it's like, oh, you talk about sleeping now? That does sound pretty nice. Oh. How's our work a laughing? Hello.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow. Waleo's been in the expedition
Something's happening
motorbike
with that
program
man's
since
arm.
day one.
Anyone else paying
These
attention
bikes
to it?
here
One
are
on his left.
basically his family.
Oh, it stopped. Or is it still going? No, it's a whole model now.
Soulmates.
He's twitching. Never mind, he stopped. Okay, he's fine now.
So, what do you say,
Soulmates?
Auditor
What?
Alto? How about
Wait,
you
what?
order 10 as a starter pack?
10 bikes?
10 soulmates sold in a pack. Yeah.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
How do you guys say it? Garage or garage?
Oh, well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Why is he doing a weird pose? Okay. Now what? Oh, this way. Garage. Garage.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student.
Oh, I thought
She
that was
doesn't
a
know
sandwich
anything
in his
about
hand.
quality.
I thought.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Okay, run, Scary, run! Run!
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Why is she still wearing that thing around her neck? I just realized.
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know.
Isn't it like an inhibitor
Honestly,
or
if you
a
want fundraising today, I
bomb?
just give it to
I think I
you.
used to think it was a bomb.
But
Maybe
tell
did
you
it turn
what,
out to be a bomb?
I'll
I
give
can't
you
remember now.
20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to settle for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother.
What's happening?
It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future.
She's gonna hit
That's
stage. Oh god,
nothing.
no. Oh no, thanks
Look
for bringing
around,
back the
Li
trauma.
Hen.
Oh god.
They're synchronists.
Oh.
Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
She still looks like, why am I here?
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
Aw, she's a good president.
Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The
Ooh.
new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
How?
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh,
Damn,
well...
Goku. Using her powers.
Thank you, Chief Alto.
Thank you,
You're the best. You're the best.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Yes, sir, say nothing. What is...
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us.
Interesting.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was.
Yeah, no understandable
Listen to
face
me,
for that,
Lucian.
Percy. Wait, what?
This
What do you mean?
pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more
What
people.
happened with you, right?
Don't ever let go of it.
To say that line?
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Being told by the president of their
Professor,
school.
something
Yeah,
I
it's
should
bad.
tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class, don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We find the students in your workshop. Time to go hunting. Okay, a ball stopped me. It's a powerful ball.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Why did they turn this into a horror room? We've had a horror section already. Don't think I won't think there might be one again. I haven't forgotten. You guys want to get that light fixed? No. Don't wanna make any ghost fuel cookie.
Lenny, you broke our little promise.
Like,
I'm
flickering light in a dark
heartbroken, you
room.
know.
Just like
I
home.
promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Damn. I've known you for 5 seconds, but I like you already.
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No.
You really want to tell that to
No.
this lady?
That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Let's wait for her.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test.
Oh, wait, what?
Be careful.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's a couple band-aids and everything. You might want to run.
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Well... Oh, we're fighting! Oh! What does this do? I don't know how you play. Wait, what did I do? I'm in camera mode! Ah! How do I get out of here? Snap a photo. Beautiful. Frick! Beat up her life's work. It's fine. It's gonna snap another photo for that. Oh, beautiful. Ow! Ow! I've been
Look at the camera.
Why can't I take a photo? I don't understand what that's about. What is there something to do with this? Something with X2. Is that like a filter? Ooh, I got a nice pic of you. I don't know what that does, but you know, all the cool pics.
Come on, get in the shot. Smile. Sage gotcha. Hold still.
Hey, hold on. We gotta get one more picture of this thing. I don't really understand. Oh, nice! You got it spinning! Oh god, it's coming from me though. Alright, it's fine. It's good. It's great. Just have a couple lasers blasted through the entire body. Turn a little bit into Swiss cheese, but I got some amazing pit. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, is that not good? Oh.
Are you all right?
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I didn't realize that's how it was working.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization? Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
Okay, before I continue to this, I actually really like this. I like the direction this has taken a lot. I really, really have. At first, I was kind of like, okay, like what are we doing here? I thought we kind of got her story. Like, okay, what's kind of happening? But I really like the turn that this has taken. Like I mentioned before, I like to see, like, get more immersed into the world of, you have your main characters, but you also have, like, the NPCs and the use of the NPCs that you can have and everything. Yeah, whoever Lenia's voice actor is great. Like, immediately, I liked Lenia's character from the first couple of sentences she says. Like, oh, okay, interesting. Like, what is going on, like, with her? And, like, he seems really determined and, like, a fighter for this and all this stuff. And I didn't quite understand what was happening at first, what she was trying to present. But now seeing, like, from that perspective and these characters' perspectives and seeing, like, what's happened after all of this and supposedly, like, oh, everything is saved, all's good in the world, but now seeing the aftermath of that and what happens, the consequences to a good thing, but it's not all positive kind of idea. And I really like that. And I like the focus of having, sure, you have some like NPCs that are more of a spokesperson for the whole group, but I think it really handles it really well. And then also, like, seeing this other side to the president. I forgot her name again already. Frick. Big hat lady. I can't remember her name right now. I want to call her Lucy, but that's not her name. Something like that. But that was, I was kind of curious. I was like, okay, well, there is the obvious thing, like, okay, what's her connection with the ice snow lady that we have? Like, why do they have a connection there? They have some sort of deal, or, like, maybe that's what we're gonna learn. I was kind of, like, theorizing in my head about what probably we might end up seeing, but to have this turn to it, I really like this. I actually do. I am enjoying, like, almost, I could definitely, this is a transition going into the next area that we're coming up with, right? But I'm really liking this. I like how this spotlight of seeing, like, being suspicious and of like, okay, well, what's happening, and then how they actually are positioning Percy into this of being like, you can't lean towards one side or the other, and even talking with the daughter and being like, hey kiddo, this is kind of how you have to think about things. I actually kind of like that, like a mentor to a student, and then seeing the parallels from that into here, and now seeing from the president's point of view and the kid's point of view, and going into like how this is affecting them now. Maybe this has always been the workload for the president. We're probably going to see how like all of this kind of came to be and why she does all this and everything, right? But I really like that we're not just getting her side of things, but we're also getting from the kids. I don't know, and like, but her, sure, they could have just used Imith, right? They could have just used her because she is the synchronist, right? And you saw a little bit of point of her, but I do like that they actually gave the intention instead to the NPCs. I really, really do. Whether we'll see the NPCs again or not, I don't know. But even now, like, the NPC was already a character I was interested in, curious to see what was going on with her. She was really cool, nice setup, all that, kind of straight to the point of what's going on with the work. Boom, something happens, seeing the consequences into that, and seeing how it's really affecting them emotionally, because you see the whole group of the bigger student body. Now you're going into, like, this is the actual people, big time, that's really, really bothering them and really affecting them. And just all of that. I really, really like it. I really do. I am enjoying this a lot more now. I'm paying attention to this. If you notice me every time, like, I'll get very quiet, it's probably because I'm paying attention big time to what's happening to the events and just kind of like playing out. So I apologize if I get quiet suddenly. It's not because I'm bored of it or I'm not paying attention. It is because I'm very much paying attention and just really focused in and wanting to let the story play out. So I just wanted to put that out real quick, that I am shocked by the direction this took, and I'm really, really happy actually the way that it went. It's good. It's good. It's really good. Anyways, let's see what happens. So the investor decision will crush your spirit. The mission comes with a lot else at stake. Yeah.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place, and the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake, even if they don't benefit from the synchronist program directly. They deserve to ask questions, and they deserve the chance to be won over.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets? Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
Oh. And I do like that setup with their character too, is just saying that, like, she is holding her cards close. So, like, why? What is it? What's going on with that?
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Why are we in a weird... Okay, we're in like a weird point of view. Okay, it zoomed out. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Never mind, I'm stuck. Oh no. I have to walk, actually walk? No! How dare you do this to me? No! I don't have the patience for this! Oh god.
When was the last time you slept?
It's a good question.
Oh, can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that.
Okay, you know what? I exactly. Food
What's the weather
important.
like at the
Definitely
Black
don't ever
Shores?
forget to eat.
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
Wait a second, I just realized her question.
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question.
Don't worry, I know she loves
Adorable little
coffee.
gremlins, all of them.
Adorable little gremlins? Wait a
That's
second.
what matters.
Wait, what do you mean adorable little gremlins? Ah, yes, my precious students. No, adorable little gremlins. That's a good one. I know she loves coffee. This is why she's amazing. She's great.
So, when are you going
Honestly,
to
they just had to show the coffee scene. I didn't need anything else. It was good. Just great.
Start
She's
one.
an amazing character.
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
I was wondering what kind of part you were gonna play. Pretty good. Here's something else.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
Why isn't it clicking continue?
I asked
Okay, there
myself
it goes.
yesterday if I really knew you.
Um.
Turns out, I don't.
Oh hey,
And I
actually
kept
saw
going
that
back and
today.
forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration
hair
between
always
Star
blue?
Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're
You had
friends,
purple hair.
but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where?
Where to?
You have the same look I had right now. Thank you, Mercy.
The second half of the tour.
this is a really cool area, by the way. Stand back here. Oh, okay, never mind. You're just gonna climb it, I guess. Whee! Oh. I thought I was gonna open it, didn't it? Or just run.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
I mean, I feel like that is usually to be expected.
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
It's a nice change.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
But what is this?
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Ooh. I'm scared to click A and then like there's gonna be a line afterwards and I accidentally skip it perfectly twice.
How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave
Oh, heck was that?
don't just leave.
Procrastinate all you want, absolutely no action taken, even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the Tarde unit. For you, the little known prototype model of the Tardy unit. Huh. Interesting. With the help of the shepherd, that is auto. I do have auto on, but for some reason, like it'll still freeze for a while. I assume it's because it was probably set for like a different language, so the time that they actually finish their sentences might be a little shorter in English. So it'll stay for a while and then it'll continue on its own. So it is on auto, just so that's what scares me of like, oh my god, if I click A, what if it accidentally like perfectly times to where it actually is like finally ready to transition? So it goes and does that and I accidentally skip the next dialogue and oh! With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the soul skin. Oh, soul skin. You're so adorable! I'm sorry, I wanted to catch you with a net gun before. Oh, yeah. The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of the Extrastrider Engineering, when faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full fire power. May all traitors explode! Retired after seriously injuring allies. Oh, fricka! That was a good one. That was good. That got me. That got me. that got me. That got me.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
But what if it's at the end of the thing and
Behind
it accidentally
the
skips it
wall?
to where I missed the last line so perfectly, so when it skips on to
Don't
the next
forget,
one, I can't
this
go and review
is
the
my
past one because
memory
that
palace.
technically script has already
Naturally,
finished, so I can't go
memory
back.
locks
I've done it
require
before.
memory keys to
That's why
unlock.
I'm all scared.
Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
A backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. So I can use a forward timer and place a projector memory essentially. Okay, drag the photos to the target area. So you want me to do?
Gosh darn it.
That one? Oh, stand on it. The stand on it. That's what you wanted. Well, yeah, I really paid attention. Oh, that's cool. What is a ball? What is that?
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
Satellite?
Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
Oh.
Anyway, let's take these two exhibits
That's
and...
interesting. Oh, frick! Oh, no, it's just you. Okay, why eyes are? Wait. Why eyes are?
See you soon, Professor.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Great. Cool.
This way.
Great. Fantastic. What the heck is all this? Wait, isn't that one of the pods you sit in?
A Synchronist's cockpit?
Yeah.
Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B.
Oh.
Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick.
Oh.
Let's a Synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
Isn't that what our child did? See, it's doing it again. It's odd, I don't want to click A. It's fine.
I know.
Just wait, there we go.
It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Oh. Photos. Time to go look at some photos.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Still a cool area, though. A photograph taken with an old institute. Oh, while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant kind. We can go ahead, use that here, and then... Oh, I thought we were going to do it from over the other... I guess we don't want to block our exit, you know? Cool. I do like that. I really like that transition. That's really cool.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
What? Why did she say that? What did Percy do something?
What's happening?
What the heck is that?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
A key marked with the exit of Lucilla's memory palace. So to escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on. Okay.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
Okay.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
Ah, I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Okay. It's making all those sounds. Oh, it's all... Oh, wait! The reels themselves actually have something playing on them. What is it playing? Where was it? Here they are. Oh, that's actually really cool. Huh.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Alright. How do I slap it? Yes. Number 8025, coding failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Number 8026, coding failed after 133 hours and 15 minutes of exposure. Number 8027, failed after 44 seconds of exposure. Professor, is this student here to mess around? An unknown photo. Photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious.
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
Right. I have to calibrate it. Cannot be used, but this one can. I keep forgetting I have to walk forward.
Class.
Oh, we're fighting. Oh, okay.
Smile.
Wait, it was saying something, but I don't know what it was saying. Alright. We are students of this vegetation. We are students of La Haroy. We are students of nature. Okay. Where is this going? Oh, more of them.
Gosh darn it. Aren't you photogenic?
I actually like the way she kind of fights.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Oh yeah! I
This
totally
is but
forgot
a
about
pale
that!
imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
That's a cool connection.
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next
The
classroom.
Verena photo location? What's Verena? That's interesting. Looks neat. Alright. Clean the shield model. Okay.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
I wonder what Percy's seeing that's like, what's going on? Okay. Oh, right, the blonde-haired kid that we saw in the one clip. That's right.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover.
What?
We've wandered into an unpleasant memory.
I was finishing coffee, sorry.
It's far too easy to get lost in here.
Okay.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea.
The barrier shield that we just grabbed will act like a counteract to that thing?
Rover, just go with me on this, alright?
Sure.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Take a step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
Yay.
Maybe a step back. Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
No smile. Dang it, it's a smile. I just wanted to stare down, just like, really?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Like, that is terrible modeling. Wait, what? How? There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First initiate emergency module. Type in. That's interesting. Then select lift restrictions and you're good to go. Okay. Emergency mode engaged. Please enter the key. Oh, I didn't really pay attention. Time to do it my way.
None shall
Forget
whisper. I'll have to pay for any property damage out of my own pocket, you know. So please try to be gentle with the facilities.
I love that was an option. Oh my god, that was good. That was great.
Clear as day. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her 40, and it's a nonsense.
Oh shit.
My Lucy will never become a resonator.
Huh.
Hold still.
I don't want to be a resonator. Please, no.
God.
Lucy.
Say cheese.
Also, I just noticed that she doesn't have an instrument that I can use.
Leave it to me.
She's gone?
Lucilla?
Yeah, wait, what?
Not good.
Not good at all.
Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
The test results show the subject task mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Test item, Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results, subject's Rebel curve shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion, the subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long short-term memory impairments common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Oh. You hanging in there alright? Can I ask you the same? Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed, the space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a suitable place, you know what to do, and keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost in a memory. Right. Oh, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. I like that. Okay, ow. Okay, or whatever making that sound. Stop. Okay, stop. Ooh, what's this fresh point of view? Okay, never mind, stopped.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Hat lady?
Yes.
Forgot your hat. You're not the real
Then
one.
why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
You could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
Have fun, Bear. Thank you for coming.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trick Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I need to know the truth. I trust that's enough. No, let's go with the first one.
Your plan? Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
Wink. This is interesting. I am enjoying myself with this. This is pretty interesting.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh my god, that got even cooler! Look at that! I'm really liking this update a lot.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Huh. Photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled. Space Director elected personnel transfer reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Trek Academy has been denied. What? Your request to resign has been denied. We understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Huh. Okay. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The image has been captured slightly out of focus. Accident report. Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo Alright, I put my tongue. Oh, must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective Expert Panel. Weird. To what happened, right? Huh.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, alright, okay. I'm just seeing where this is going. I really love this transition. I remember seeing this in another game too. I can't remember which game. Like, you would grab pictures, replace them, or like something like that, and it would open up the area. Oh, I can't remember what game I've seen it in, but I really liked it too. This is really, really cool. So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Ooh.
Time for class.
Ooh.
Come on, give me a shot.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that she had a little emote that would pop up on the side. I've never paid attention to that. Wait, does that happen all the time? It does! I've not seen that this entire time. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go, I guess.
is that, Sundamir? Are we back before the Starward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundamir Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solar skin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Hey,
remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Rover. From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Oh shoot.
This isn't good.
Yeah, no, it's not. Okay,
Lucilla!
wow. I was... Damn. Okay, well, that explains a lot for her motives and what's going on. But also... Sheesh. So what's with all the... What is those tree things?
Lucilla, wait!
I can't look around. I'm stuck. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah. No kidding. Oh. Oh, God, that was cool. I looked away for a second, too. What timing?
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is really, really trippy. Oh,
Almost
God.
there.
Almost where?
As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
That was some backstory to her that I was not expecting to that extreme. Oh! Huh?
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
What? 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 Whoa. How many times are you going to shock me? Where are we? No, Robert's a student. Did it say on paper? It's a student that dropped out and
I hope
came back.
humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Huh? What is... I thought somebody was hitting on my door for a second. It was just the music.
Those dismissed.
Oh, wait, what I'm playing! Wait, what the heck?
I inscribe
Inner Shadow. Okay.
I protect. I witness all that I have. Perfect light.
I didn't even give that thing a second. Sorry, I just realized that thing died real fast.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy.
I was wondering,
She is every one of my students.
It's like that can't be
We've come
just...
all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
Agreed.
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
There's a difference? Need coffee. What the heck is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Again with the
Rover,
shocking.
Where are you and
Whoa.
Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats.
Oh, this is
The
cool.
students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Oh, you can't stop walking.
Then
Stop
we'll
walking.
face it
Stop
together.
Walking. Stop walking. Stop walking. Stop walking.
See you later, Professor.
Shit. You really want to say such traumatizing words too? Really? Really, Rover? Really? You really want to say... Wow. Absolutely brutal, Percy.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution, following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program.
Smug bastard.
The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. Significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Oh,
The Synchronous program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost-effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
Why did the music change from like intense to just like the chill music that we
We
always
require
hear?
a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
What was that sudden shift? We always supposed to tell you that I. Sorry, it just caught me off guard.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rabel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
Oh.
Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
My dog's gonna be working with perfect timing.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
That was really cool, but sorry, my dogs are howling in the back. You know what? They're agreeing too. They're agreeing too. They just had to choose this timing to howl.
The car will be here soon.
Oh?
I could take it from here.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Alta.
Interesting transition?
Really.
You! Oh, it was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores.
I kind of like what he said there. I really like that. After a speech like that, the outcome itself doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, yeah, it would be crushing if it doesn't work out the way that they kind of want it to, right? But at the same time, it has ignited a passion that would be seen within them that maybe in another way that they would use said thing to still strive for their ultimate goal kind of idea. I actually like that. I like what he said there. That was pretty good. I actually really, really liked that whole thing. That was like a really good way to show off a debate, and like I was kind of curious, like, okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna show up? What's going to go on? Like, where are they gonna tip the scales? What's gonna happen here, right? Or how are they gonna counteract that? That was really nicely done. I actually enjoyed that. That was more of like an engaging debate than it would be like, oh, twirling my hair and my finger with my finger kind of idea. That was good. That was good. That was a really nice showcase for one. Anyways.
Yeah. Till next time.
Alright, use the... Oh. Whee! Alright. Lucilla? Hey, I remember your name. I know I didn't look at the quest thing that says your name. Oh! You have a twin! What are you gonna do now? Oh,
she is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Why are you here, though?
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
No, not gonna question why she's here?
I'm sorry.
What? Why?
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Okay. I was about to say, oh, she came with us. Oh, right. For a second, I thought we were getting sucked into the void. So pretty. I kind of forgot that we're underground. I keep forgetting that. They keep saying that, like, yeah, the stars. I'm like, yeah, we've been traveling the stars. No, that's Honkai Star. Wrong one. Hey, she's taking a nap like she said she would. The executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be assuredly cause high risk and fraught within their technical talent, and the program could incur incalculable losses for the Star Trek Collective or even humanity itself. Yet, we must also admit the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we have been chasing. Okay, they're not going too fast with these anymore. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Trek Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. Oh, I was like, what's happening? What's going on? Still taking a nap over there? I will jump on your head. Yeah. No, hold on. I can achieve this. Finally. After how long? I've only been able to stand on twin tails. Okay, just inch it, inch it, inch it, inch it. No. Got this. Inch it! Inch it! Okay, I'm trying not to stand on your lap. I'm trying to stand on your head. You know what? Close enough! I have achieved it! Finally, I get to stand on someone's head! Set to constant your whole body! Oh, it's been so long! Finally! No, wait, don't. No. Wait, is it one of your animations to sit down? Wait, I need to see this. Hold on. I'm not touching anything. I'm gonna leave this be. Wait, I swear. We'll morph into one being. Oh, well, we're gonna wait for this animation to end. Hold on, I think there's one that does. Come on, wait. This is definitely worth it. This is definitely worth all the effort, all this time playing this game, all these updates. I waited to finally be able to stand on top of somebody's head. So I will achieve this. No, the other one. Do your other one. Do your other one. I don't want to go into camera mode because I'm scared it's going to jump me out of this. I have waited so long. We will wait here. We will wait here. We will wait here. We will wait here. Till it happens. Why did you push me? What have I done to deserve this? Come on. Come on. Come on. Just like her hat is clipping through too. Come on. Come on. You can do it. What if... I don't remember your name. Wait, you have 3? You have 3 idle ones? You're standing on top of someone's standing on top of someone's head, balancing with the web. You know what? Perfect. The ultimate balancing act. I guess you're more not standing on top of her head and more standing on her waist, kind of more idea. Standing on her lap, because standing on her head did not exactly work out. Or I don't think her model's actually here. See, they made the mistake. They made the mistake. Instead of making the dome that goes around that you can't stand on top of them. Oh, here it comes! It looks like she's sitting on the thing in the back. Somebody take a picture of that. Take a picture. You know what? Picture time. You know what? Perfect for the picture one, right? That was good. That was worth the wait. All right, what else is out here? Why am I leaving the school area? What's happening? Oh my god. In the wind before the storm. Where are we going? Receiver pack. Oh wait, no, this is for the next area. Wait, so we're done with this quest then? Right? Scanning. Oh, access was denied. Oh, oops. Okay, so we're done with here. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Okay, real quick, I want to talk about that. I absolutely loved this update. Do I think a little bit at first it was a little bit slow? Yes, but I do think they were trying to kind of make you like, okay, wait, what's kind of going on here? What's the point for this? Because for me, like, I was really confused. I was like, wait, didn't we already kind of get Lucila's story somewhat beforehand? So like, what is this supposed to be? I really like that kind of still incorporating, you get to know more about the character, but it actually has a huge effect for like closing off the whole area and what's kind of going on around here and that kind of stuff. I really like that a lot. That was really interesting. It was a different type of interesting too. It like wasn't like some huge catastrophic thing. It was like more focusing on very much the aftermath of the main events, right? But I think also like would be like grand scheme of everything, right? It would be something of a smaller issue in a sense compared to all the other things that were showing up, right? But presenting it in a way that makes it like understanding from their level, from their understanding of why it means so much to them. So I really like that a lot. I mentioned before, I really wish some more of these games would like focus a little bit on the NPCs and using them in a way that makes them impactful, because I feel like there's things you can do with NPCs that you can't really do with the gacha characters in a lot of these, and I think they did really well with this one. I like wholeheartedly, I had so much sympathy for the students and as a body, but using the even with just Lenia, just simply that part was really what got me engaged into the whole rest of the story. It was, you sold me on what's going on with their problems. It's not so much of like, oh, trying to be the hero and fix everything again and all that stuff. No, I like the way that even Percy was presented into here, saying that like, I can't be biased because also being the head of the Black Shores, and even with how Lucilla had presented it as well, as saying that you can't bring your corporation in a sense into all of this more political idea because it would affect the image that the Black Shores have, kind of sense. So I really liked that. I liked how that was presented. I liked showing more of with Lucila's character and what was kind of going on with her and reason why she is the way she is. And I like that she kept her cards close. I really did. It made it really intriguing, like, okay, like what the heck is she planning? Like, what are we gonna do here? Like, what are we about to see? Like, that was really intriguing. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I think it also just like it works for her character. This is a critique I remember having in Enfield and Arknights, was this character that is presented to be the leader of this whole nation kind of idea, making a really strange decision that doesn't fit the role that she's supposed to have, and it just makes it really stupid looking. And that was a critique I remember having for that one. For here with Lucilla, I think it honestly, her decisions that she ended up making, the reason as to why she does and all of that really fits well with her position and everything here. I really do think so. I think they delivered it in a way that made it believable in a sense. Like, I could see somebody in that position, in her position, and with her experience doing what she did and her choices here and how she acted and stuff like that. I think that was really well done. I honestly, just from this, I really like Lucilla a lot. I think she's a really intriguing character. It was kind of interesting too. Like, we didn't learn. I mean, we did learn a little bit like how she got into her position there and stuff like that, and what's kind of going on, and maybe the lady who's her mother. Don't know if it's really her. I think it's her mother, right? But like, it didn't even fully focus on that, and like, I would like to know what happened there. You got me so engaged with this character now that I would like to know, like, what the heck happened with that. Like, you showed that she didn't want to be a resonator, that she was scared of it, but now being almost like forced to be, or like the not forced to be, but you are kind of idea, and showing that side of it where so many others want to be resonators and they're not, and others that now seeing that other side, like now that whole idea is intriguing to me. Like that, it really presented a lot of elements and made it interesting and made it curious to see more and want to see more, and not just with her character, but now like I want to see more of that explored in this world. Was that something that was being set up maybe for future characters soon in the next update and stuff? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but that was something I actually never thought about, is like people that are resonators. What if there is a side that they don't want to be a resonator? Like, what does that mean? Why wouldn't they, kind of idea? In a world where it seems like if you're a resonator, you're immediately seen higher than everybody else because of your abilities and such. So, I don't know, that was just really, really intriguing. I really, really enjoyed that a lot. That honestly kept me engaged throughout it, and like the debate didn't feel like it was too long, to the sense where I'm like, oh my god, like just finish up already. I think the debate was just the right amount. I really loved what Alto said. I said it earlier, but I will say it again. I really loved that, what he said, that no matter the outcome, that speech still had its effectiveness, and it did. It honestly did. For me myself, I was like, yeah. Motivated. And like, yeah, is it gonna be a blow with the negative not getting exactly what you wanted? Yeah, of course it's gonna hit hard, but still what was said in that moment, still the words that were presented, just kind of like almost in the idea for the school setting, right? For a teacher and the student idea, where students always more looking up to the teacher, and little words that they could say, maybe at the moment they don't seem very important, but there's something that linger in the back of your head, and down the road it's something that clicks, and it's like, holy crap, now I get it, kind of a moment. And I really, really like that. I thought that was really well done in how that was presented. And honestly, I'm curious if, well, probably, I assume as the story progresses and things go on, probably not for a long time, we'll probably come back around here, and maybe through Imith kind of idea, the show's kind of tell us what's kind of going on from here and what's happening and the effects of it all. But I just really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that bringing it down to earth kind of moment, instead of something super grand, and just dealing with that and the small groups of people, like what's happening with them, what's going on with them, like how do they have to handle the repercussions of what should be a victory, but there are still the politics side to things, there are still the different interests and what's going on with that, right? I really enjoyed that, and they did it in a way that it wasn't like just focused on all these other characters that we already know, that they have a story, they have a background, they have this, they have that, so it's like, okay, we kind of know from them, so it wasn't matter. But showing it from the side from just an NPC that you just met, just a student there, but showing their passion and showing a lot of angles into all the different students, really now makes it where I would care a lot more. And it did. Like, now I honestly, I mentioned beforehand, I don't like school areas in gacha games, in games really, when they always make it back to like a school area. They're my least favorite areas. I just never really cared for them. They've never really been so intriguing to me. But now, after this update, this scene, the student body as a whole are seen so differently to me now. Especially like from seeing Lucila's moment and her guilt that she felt for their student that no matter what wanted to see the stars, kind of an idea. Like that in itself, looking, and now how the students stood in that moment of, they were, to them, any step towards the sky was worth it. Like that is just, oh my god. I loved it. I really, really did. I loved how it was all presented. It wasn't too long. It didn't feel like it dragged. Now looking back into the beginning parts of like, okay, like what the heck is going on? Like, I am not interested in what's happening here. It fits perfectly well now. It really does. To me, it was a nice way of slowly easing a slowly ha funny kind of moment, and being like, oh, they're falling asleep when it need to not be, kind of idea, into what it was really bleeding into. And just fantastic, just amazing. I love the camera angles that we got. I honestly, I kind of thought it was weird. I was like, we're like flipping every like 5 seconds, like what's kind of going on? But I really liked how it was done. I really liked the angles, the lighting for it all. I've always said that the animations for this is great, and it really, really was. I thought especially helped in that whole debate area instead of like just staring at like between two people just moving hands and like looking at each other. I like the camera angles panning to the students and stuff like that. I really liked it, and I honestly, I've mentioned it before as well. I like it when when Rover does kind of take the back seat for a while, and more watching of what kind of happens in especially it's something that they don't truly really have a hand in or should have a hand in. I think here, really fit really well, and the way they even presented it too, like I said earlier, I think it worked out really well in showing that like Rover has to kind of be neutral here because of the position that they're in, and it worked, and it really made sense, and it wasn't those like just trying to play the hero kind of idea or stuff like that. It didn't. It really actually felt like a completely sensible, like, okay, yeah, this is the position that's going in, and I have to see what's kind of going on here. And yeah, did this help out at the end there? Sure, yeah, that was done, but I think it still worked out the way it was laid out. I think helped a lot, and I think it was just really nice, especially here, even with what Rover said earlier with to Imith, of this is kind of a situation, an area where they need to be able to take care of themselves without out other people's hands in it as well. They need to be able to stand up and be on their own, and not being always constantly involved in it and always having to fix the issues. So I liked that still kind of really kept throughout the end, where this was more of a Lucia with her students, the Lucia and the school kind of idea, and they're the ones that really, I mean, yeah, you could say like, oh well, Rover was there that helped push out, but I liked that presenting it from a student perspective, that once again to her, Rover in that sense, in that moment, was still just a student, another student that gives her what she needs to be able to present to overall. So I really liked that. I really, really, really liked that a lot. So I thought that was really well done. I liked that presentation of, in that moment, it was more of an accumulation of all her students, what they gave her, and being able to speak up for them because she understands them, and really pressing on that point. I thought that was really, really cool. Like I said, as someone who doesn't really like this kind of settings, that honestly was, from what I can recall right now, is been one of my favorite update stories in a while from this game. I don't know if it was because it was very different in the topics that it was handling or what was going on, but I really, really enjoyed this a lot. I was very quiet through a lot of those moments because the more I was paying attention of every little detail, the expressions on their faces and the words that they were saying and all that, like that was really what was keeping me engaged and seeing every little piece of that. So I wasn't quiet because I was bored or had nothing to say. Well, honestly, I did kind of have nothing to say because I was just more stunned by the story that was being played out before me. Like, this is something that I wish I could go watch again from, I mean, I could go watch my own stream again, of course, or somebody else's recording for all this stuff, but I wish I could go in-game and watch the cutscene, all the cutscenes again, because that was just amazing. It was really just a good story. Like, if this was all this was for the story, like, just by itself, it was honestly really good. I really, really, really enjoyed that a lot. I really, really did. I liked the little calls to the previous characters too. I liked how a little bit of they were shown for wanting to support the school, and ultimately this is them and their school and why it's important to them, and seeing the effects of it and all that. So I also think this is it was a really nice way of closing this area to lead open to the next one. I thought that was really nice, because like earlier what Rover had said is that can't really have a hand in what happens here because they have to be able to stand on their own in a sense, and I really liked it that that's how it was shown. Not interesting. That was good. I did like that was even an option too, that you could have of wanting the truth from Lucilla or having the option to just trust her because you trust her kind of idea. I really did like that. It was a nice callback to what I really remember missing a lot back in oh, I forgot her name right now. Flova? I mean, that was, of course, there was a little bit more antagonistic, but I really like that that was a little bit back to being in here of, yeah, not having to be fully trusting because you have somebody that's basically your employee, your partner and all this, telling you, hey, keep an eye out, be a little suspicious of things because this is how things are turning out and it's a little bit questionable. Like, I like that. I like that that actually affected with how Rover ended up seeing things of like, you know what, you bring up a good thing. Like, wait a second, you're right. I actually like that a lot. I really, really did. And I don't know, to me, it just makes the main characters feel a lot more believable and feel like they have their own personality overall. So I like that. I really, really, really like that a lot. So that was nice. I enjoyed that a lot. So is it obvious that I enjoyed this update? That was a really good story. I really don't have any critiques for it much, if I can think of anything. I honestly, it leaves me wanting more. It leaves me wanting more of like, what's her story with the whole, with her mom? Like, what the heck happened with all that? Like, that was some briefly mentioned stuff and some really like, wait, what kind of moments. Like, that was really interesting. What was the whole thing? I'm still curious. What's her connection with whatever your name is? I can't remember your name. I have you, but I don't know your name. Well, what was the whole connection with that? Where exactly did that come from, and why, and what's happening there? Kind of idea. And I'm sure it's probably something that'll be answered later on, maybe. But like, I think that's good that it makes it more intriguing into like, okay, because I honestly, like I said, I thought that's where the story was going to go, just connecting from here or there and stuff. I wasn't expecting this at all, and I honestly think that was fine. Like, I didn't need Lucila's backstory completely of like what's happening with her mom, kind of idea, what's going on with that. I didn't need to see the whole connection with her and this lady, or even though I questioned, like, why the heck was she in her office? Or what was she waiting for? What was she going to tell her or something there? Like, it makes it feel like the characters are alive outside of everything that you usually experience. And to still tell the story of what's going on, you don't need to rely on a heavy backstory of something all the way back then kind of idea. Like, just brief mentions to make it intriguing still, and the character feel like you don't fully know the characters yet. You don't fully understand them because you haven't had like a whole 3 hours of like, I know your entire backstory and everything and all this stuff, so I know completely everything about this character. And I like that. I really do. I like that that's not fully known, at least from what I know. Who knows, maybe there's a video they have on their channel that does tell you or something. But for me, who's just been playing the game right now, I don't know. And I actually like Lucila a lot. I really, really do. I like her angle into things, her understanding into things, and how she kind of handles some of it. And it's intriguing enough to know, wanting to know what is going on with her. What happened back then? What the connections, what went on over there, and what is her connections exactly with this one, right? I don't know. It was really good. I liked it so much. It was really intriguing. It was a nice pacing for the story too. I thought very, very well done in pacing wise, and just good. Just really, really good. I have so much praise for this. I really, really like that a lot. So I'm curious to see more where the next story is gonna go. We're almost at the 3-hour mark, and I kind of don't want to stream for too long today. I wasn't exactly planning to go for the next update. What is happening? What? You know what? I might take a little peek. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, I'll save it. I was gonna take a peek into the next update, but I think I'll save it. You know, I'm really happy with how this was. I'm really happy. I'm really satisfied with all of this, and a nice closing for this area. I really, really like that a lot. So maybe I think I'll leave the next update for another stream. or I could just dedicate it to that. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know when we'll play it. I probably, once the Hungry Star Rail update's gonna come out, I probably gonna be playing through that for a while. So probably I'll pick up this game after we're finished with that update. So hold on, I see something shiny. How do I get to that? How do I get to that? How do I need that. I need that. How do I get to that? I need... Ooh, too high. Oh, I got it. Never mind. I figured it out. Can I balance on this? Oh, ah, it bounced me off. But honestly, that is really good. I really enjoyed it. Lucilla is great. She is amazing. Absolutely love her. That was just really, really interesting. That was a really nice, different angle to see of the world. So that was good. So next time we play this game, we'll have a go through of what's going on in the other area. We're leaving La Haroy, right? From what I read correctly from that, we are leaving La Haroy. So yeah. So we'll see what happens next time in the next stream for this. I don't know when we'll do it. Probably not till maybe next week. If kind of how I'm thinking. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll show up again. But this is good. I'm honestly happy that I have positive things to say. I felt so bad from the last time we played this game. Not for the Cyberpunk update. I had good things to say about that one. But for the previous one, that I didn't feel so energetic or like looking for. Like honestly, the complete transparency. Before streaming this, before I was gonna stream this, I honestly was not looking forward to it. I was just kind of like, nah, you know, I think I might just be done. I think I'm kind of tapped out from this game. I just hadn't really been enjoying the main story. The update was, the collab was great. Like I said, I already said my piece on that, but I wasn't really looking forward to playing this. But after this, being so shocked and so stunned of how much I actually enjoyed this, it's made me really look forward to seeing more and seeing what the next area is going to hold. I honestly was just completely... This pulled the rug right under me. Big time. Big time, big time. So... I that's good, right? That's really good. I really don't have anything bad to say for this one. I don't. At all. I just genuinely enjoyed it a lot. So, anyways, what's next convene area? Is you. Yang Yang. Do I know you? Yang Yang? That sounds familiar. Why have I said that? No, Tong Tong. That's from Arknights. I don't know Yang Yang. Nor do I know Yang Yang. Do I know you? I guess we'll see in when we play the update, right? So I guess you seem familiar. Why? So, anyways, I really, new area is lore heavy. I mean, I don't mind lore heavy at all. I think I could just, if it's a good story, everything, and it's lore heavy, doesn't matter to me. It's a good story. That's all I care about. Be as lore heavy as you want to, and I have no issues just having a great story. I mean, I know it's gonna be the introduction to the next area, right? I think it's a new area, I believe. If it's not a new area, we're going back to the area. Well, I don't know how to feel about that one. But, I mean, not saying that's in a negative way. Just what I mean is, I know when they're setting up for a new area, it is a lot more of having to do introductions and everything. So, that takes up quite a bit more time. So I'm curious to see how it's going to be going, but yeah. Oh, right! That's right. Oh, so that's why the icon for this game changed. I was wondering, I was like, did the icon change? Or did my vision change? Did my eyeballs just pop out, poke them back in, and suddenly everything looks different now? Okay, so we do know Yang Yang. So I guess she has a different form now. She's now a 5, 6... a high star. I don't know the ranking, I forgot. But this was good. This was really, really good. I really enjoyed this. We'll see what happens in the next area. Not for a while. I'm guessing next week, if anything. So keep an eye out for that. I'm happy that I have positive things to say about this. I really felt like, oh man, maybe I'm being too critical. Maybe, I don't know. But this has definitely renewed my spark for this game. Big time, big time. So I'm really happy to be able to say that, and I just really enjoyed it. Now, of course, I know, like I said, going into for the next update for this, if it is a new area, and even if it's not, of course, having to reintroduce, like, why are we here and stuff like that, it's going to be a little bit, I am expecting it's going to be a lot slower because of that, and an introduction into a new area and stuff like that. Thank you for telling me I've been playing for 3 hours. Appreciate it. So I know kind of to some have like not a close story and quick and like, oh, we understand a little bit more already of the premise, and so we just can get straight into things and kind of ideas. So we'll see how it all ends up going out. Will we see Abby again? I don't know. I kind of forgot Abby till right now. I was thinking in my head, I was like, who is it? Oh yeah, Abby. So yeah, but anyways though, this was good. This was really, really good. We'll see what's going on with Yang, and I wanted to say something, but I'm gonna die a little inside when I'm gonna say it. You're welcome. Yang and the gang, alright? See what's happening with them in the next update for this, or in the next stream for this, whenever I finally get to that. But this is good. This is good. This was great. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over. Wrong one. There we go. Alright. Well, anyways. And I almost forgot the most important thing. I finally got to stand on top of somebody again. Finally. After how long? I've only ever been able to stand on twin tails. That was the only thing. I only been able to stand on the hair part. I never got a chance to stand on top of someone. And you know what? It was a success. Finally, my mission has been completed. After all this time, it's been so long. I can finally stop attaching myself to walls now. But anyways, tomorrow's stream is gonna be a reaction stream. I really don't know how long that stream is gonna be. We only really have 3 things to watch, unless a 4th thing comes out for Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. The new update is coming soon. We are not watching let me specify, we're not watching the 4.4 trailer. I'm not watching that because I'd rather experience this release when it comes out from their point, but we will do the other stuff. And the only reason why I'm doing this stuff is because I've literally been looking so forward for this Himiko, so that's literally the only reason why. So we have that. It's gonna be the 2 improv tours. And there was another thing that they released. It was like 7 minutes long, and I saw it. I was like, what the heck is that? Short animation or something like that for Himiko. So that's what we're going to be watching, are going to be those 3 things. If there is a 4th thing that comes out, I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure it's not, it shouldn't be any more trailer, like cutscene in-game kind of idea. But yeah, so that'll be for tomorrow. I'm probably going to go and be analyzing it, because it's only going to be a little bit of stuff, so we're going to go through it, and I'm probably going to be talking a lot about it. This is just me being really hyped and excited for the update for Honkai Star Rail, so this is my own personal selfishness. Just like, I am absolutely super excited for this, and I need to talk about it. So that'll be tomorrow. And then Wednesday we'll be playing the update itself, because I think when the update does actually come out is after my streaming time, so yeah. So we'll be playing into it on Wednesday. So tomorrow though, it's going to be reacting to those things. If there's another thing that comes out, I'll add it to the list for that. But like I said, no 4.4 trailer. I'm not doing that. And if you guys have seen it, please refrain from talking about it. I'm not going to be watching it. I'm not going to be discussing things from that. Only going to be from what we've seen playing the game and just from those trailers as well. So I'm only going to be doing that. So please, if you have seen the 4.4 trailer and really want to talk about it and theorize about it, please don't. Please spare me. Spare my precious eyes and ears, alright? I would like to have, going into it, complete unknown of what's going on exactly and all that. So at least for that, please, I beg of you. But that's gonna be tomorrow. I'll once again be repeating myself again tomorrow to try to give everyone the heads up. But please, even if it's like don't do the fake out spoiler thing, because for all I could know, it could actually be a spoiler. So if that does be the case, I will probably start ignoring chat a little bit because of that, or if that starts to happen. So please, 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 let's not do that. So yeah, good, great, cool, got it. So that'll be tomorrow though, and then yeah, then we'll be playing that. But anyways, I'm gonna turn off my controller. Oh, what did I do? I clicked something else I shouldn't have clicked on. There you go. Someone new shows up. I'm gonna make a pin. I'm gonna make a pin comment on YouTube and Twitch. So I will have that there. Of just no spoilers for the 4.4 trailer. I guess that's how I should word it, right? No spoilers for only discussion in game, and I don't know. I think I'll just say no speaketh the 4.4 trailer. Got it? I've been avoiding that as much as possible. You know how hard it's been. It's been so difficult. I have to like avoid everything when the update finally comes out too, and be like, oh yeah, I absolutely cannot see anything for Honkai Star Rail for a minute till we finish that. So yeah, I am really excited for it. I don't know if it's been obvious. I cannot shut up and stop talking about it. I have been just super, super excited. I can't wait to watch this stuff tomorrow. I really can't. Speaking not of the Doom 4.4. But yeah, so yeah, this is good. Honestly, I'm really happy. I'm really happy right now. Like, I really enjoyed this story, and it's really got me super hyped up to see more of it, and also hyped up as well for, like I said, complete transparency. I wasn't actually really looking forward to the stream. I really kind of was just like, okay, I like this is gonna probably be one of my last shots at this game or something, and just kind of see where this goes, or at least the next area is out, so maybe we can take a peek in there and see what's happened. Like, I completely, full honesty, I wasn't, but this has left me very, very excited for more of the story and more of the world building and everything. So do I have a sad face on? Have I had a sad face on? I have had a sad I was sad the entire time too. My excitement is shown through my sadness. Oops. I was like, and my face is stuck on something. What's happening? Whoopsies. But yeah, no, I am. This has left me as a really excited update. I'm very, very happy about that. Really, really. I miss just like good chunk of story. Good story. Really good story. I'm playing one of these games. This is really nice. Really good. Just look tired. Well, hold on. I'll give you my faces. So, Angie. Smiles. Why do I have this one labeled as teeth? Oh, I think this was my trial one that I was messing around with. I was planning to do something else with it, but I just have it as teeth for now. I forgot. I was like, why do I have teeth? What does this mean? Then... sad. That's where my eye changes. That's how I noticed it was weird. I was like, my eye looks strange. And a surprise. The usual. But yeah, anyways. This was good. This was good. It's all right. This was really, really good. So anyways, with all that said, this was a great update for this. Honestly, really, really enjoyed this a lot. This was a really fun update for Wuthering Waves, so really enjoyed it. Honestly, has renewed big time my spark for this game, so I'm honestly very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I really enjoy the animations for this game a lot. I really, really, really do. So I'm glad now that has been intriguing. But I know, once again, I know kind of probably the next stream is going to be a little bit slow, maybe quite a bit slow. Probably the whole update may be a little bit slow, building and slowly like that. I understand that, so I will understand that going into it. But still, I will say I am glad to say I am now more enthusiastic about this game again. So that's nice to be able to say. But tomorrow, once again, the reacting thing we're gonna have tomorrow. So what I will say, and I will keep saying it probably throughout the stream, and also have a pinned comment about it and everything. Please refrain from talking about any leaks that are probably come out for this Honkai Star Rail, because I know they have the pre-download right now, so I know people probably been able to access the files and all that and see a little peek into things. Please don't talk about any of that stuff, and please don't talk about the 4.4 trailer. Big time the 4.4 trailer. I know there's probably some things going on there. You're like, oh, you can't believe it. I know the excitement. Okay, I understand. But please, let's try to keep nice and fresh for Fatum, so that when it happens in game, you can be like, you understand now, and be like, oh, I understand. Okay, cool, great, got it. And we'll actually play the update on Wednesday, so not tomorrow, but the following day. Got it, cool, great, fantastic, great. I know, Mama Himiko soon. We'll see what's going on with that. This was good. This was good. I had a fun stream today. This was fun. This was really fun. Spoilers is no. Alright. But anyways though, anyways. Slapping my knee. Like making my hands all nice and cupped to put on my knee. Can I make a suction over my knee? If my palms were kind of not moist. What is the word? How you go from soft spoken to my ears randomly? I'm sorry. Do I tend to change the rate? I don't know what my excitement is what happens, okay? I go from just normal spoken to just absolutely just demolish all your ears, okay? I'm sorry. I get really excited when I start talking about things I really love, and my volume just skyrockets to oblivion. Anyone else just get distracted just looking at their knee and just wanting to slap it? Kind of feels funny because I'm a little numb there, so I can't quite feel it. Can you hear it? Oh, there is sound coming through. Okay, I better stop doing that before I'm like, once I get feeling in my knee and be like, ow, why does my knee hurt? Slap their knee. He's looking forward to it. So you're putting it on Discord? On Discord? How could you be putting it on Discord? How could you? How could you? I don't know why I'm speaking like, who could you? Who could you? I'm so tired. I'd like to sleep tonight, please. Anyways, today, tomorrow, let me know in tomorrow's stream if you posted it, okay? Let me know if it has. Then I'll be like, oh, okay, remind me at the end of the stream to go check it. And then when the end of the stream comes and I've forgotten probably, let me know and be like, check it. I'll be like, okay, I got it. I'll check it. Okay. Right. Understood. Community section? There is, you're right. Or you could send it on Twitter too. Oh my god, oh god, wait, I'm so terrible. God, isn't there a thing that they literally, VTubers and all that set up their own hashtag things so that they can find art? Oh god, I forgot that's a thing. Somebody remind me when I have more energy to actually make one, okay? And give ideas. I just realized that. I was like, wait a second, isn't there a thing that I've been meaning to do for a while? And be like, hey, that might actually be somewhat helpful in actually finding other stuff. And also maybe would help for other artists to try to get it out there too. Yeah, it would be good. Oh, that's a thing. I forgot. Well, anyways. That's future me's problem. Right now, current me is too sleep deprived to work on anything other than scheduling stream for tomorrow. So just remind me tomorrow for Discord to check it if you post it by then. And then remind me at the end of stream to check it, okay? Anyways, to list next to Soma, I have so many things right next to Soma. There's like Soma in big letters and then like in little. You know what? I give up. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm done. I give up. I give up everything. Thank you to those so recently here. Thank you to Jace for being here. Thank you to Shire. Thank you to Limited. Thank you to Laughing as well. And thank you to Cherry on top as well. Thank you. Thank you to those that viewers here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to Moz as well. Thank you. Thank you to those that help support the channel being a part of the membership Cold Roach. Thank you guys so much. I just popped my knee. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. Really means a lot and it really helps a lot too. So thank you. But also thank you to those that are part of the tier 3 membership or believers being EH, Dazzmaster, and Rave as well. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. Really do appreciate it. So thank you. Also a reminder, if you're part of Believers tiers and membership, the community posts tab, go over there real quick. There's a poll. If you haven't voted upon it, you still got time to vote upon it. Probably you got this week, and yeah, you honestly just got this week. So go ahead and vote upon it this week, and by this weekend I will be announcing what the game will be. Should be on the 25th, unless something happens and I have to change it. It'll be for the 1st of August, but I think we might be in the clear. So far it's looking good for the 25th. So got it. Cool. Great. And also this weekend we might be playing Fortnite again. And we're gonna be doing a murder mystery. There was a murder mystery game we found on yesterday's stream. Looked like it might actually be pretty fun. We discovered quite a lot of things with Fortnite, which was kind of honestly shocking. So we're gonna be giving it a try. It has proximity chat in it, so I will actually have the chat open for that. It will be this weekend, probably on Saturday, unless something changes and I have to change it to Sunday, but it should be good on this Saturday, so keep a heads up for that. That is just an extra bonus of playing games with the members, so just a heads up. This is not the official one and all that, but yeah. So that will be then. You don't have to join it for the chat if you don't want to. If you don't want to talk or anything, that's completely fine. Just letting you know that there is a proximity chat if you wish to join in for that. So I will have only that chat open. I won't have a like Discord site open or anything like that. Not for this one. So good, great, cool, got it, understood. Fantastic. That will be this weekend, Saturday. So if you want to join in, Believers tiers, but it'll be a fun time for that. And surprisingly, we also learned for Fortnite you can play on almost any device. Any device, actually. Almost any. Maybe. Something like that. Crossplay. Mobile. You can do that on your phone. So, hey! That interests you. You want to join in and have some good times. So, yeah. But anyways, that'll be it for now. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye! My fingers get chopped all the time, don't they? I should really expand that window. Nah, too lazy. Bye-bye!